Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Leo and Anna English.
Do you want to sound confident at the bank?
Oh, this is a good one.
Today, we'll practice real bank conversations together.
Because honestly, banks are scary for everyone.
Wait, really? Even you?
Yes, especially me. Last month, I went to open a savings account. The teller asked me 3 questions at once. I just said, sorry, what?
Anna, that's so relatable. I froze the first time, too. I didn't even know the word teller.
Right, it's just the person behind the counter, the one who takes your money or gives it to you.
Okay, that's simple enough. So let's start with the basics. What do you say when you walk in?
Something like, hi, I'd like to open an account.
Easy. And they usually ask, what kind of account?
A savings account or a checking account.
What's the difference again?
A savings account is for keeping money safe. A checking account is for daily spending.
Got it. So most people need both.
Exactly. I use my checking account every day for bills, for shopping, for everything.
And your savings account just sits there.
Yeah, growing very, very slowly.
Well, that's still better than nothing. Anyway, what did they ask you next?
Oh, this is the part I forgot to mention. They asked for 2 documents right away.
Let me guess. Your ID card.
Yes, and something called proof of address.
Proof of address. New phrase for me, too.
It just means a paper that shows where you live, like a bill with your name and address on it.
Oh, that's actually simple once you know it. I always thought it meant something complicated.
I thought so too at first, but it's just an electricity bill or something similar.
Good to know. So 2 documents, 1 signature.
Right. Then they gave me my new account number.
And just like that, you're official.
Official, and a little bit proud.
Did they also offer you a credit card?
Oh, yes. I said no at first. I wasn't ready to think about that.
That's fair. Credit cards need more responsibility. You spend money you don't have yet.
Right. And you pay it back later, with interest if you're late.
Exactly. A debit card is much simpler. You only spend money that's already yours.
That's the one I use every day.
Okay, next situation. Withdrawing money.
That one's easy. I'd like to withdraw some cash.
Or at the ATM, you just press withdraw.
True. The machine even asks your language first.
Right, and then it asks for your PIN.
A PIN is just your secret 4-digit number.
Exactly. Never share it with anyone, by the way.
Good tip. My mom actually forgot her PIN once. She stood at the ATM for 10 minutes.
Did she remember eventually?
Yes, but only after trying 3 wrong numbers.
Careful, banks usually block your card after that.
I know. She got really worried for a second.
Well, that's a machine problem at least.
True, but talking to a real person feels different. I get nervous every single time.
I'm not sure that's normal, Anna.
I tried to stay calm before. It didn't work. My hands actually got sweaty last time.
Over a simple withdrawal?
Don't laugh. It's a real feeling.
Okay, I believe you. So what helped you feel better?
Practicing the sentences before I went in, like, can I withdraw $200, please?
See, that's a solid, simple sentence. Anyone can memorize that in 5 minutes.
True. It's not the words that scare me. It's not knowing what they'll ask back.
That's a fair point, actually. Bank staff sometimes talk really fast.
Exactly. And they use words like verify and identification.
Ah, verify. That's a useful one. Verify means to check if something is true or correct.
Right. Like, can you verify your address? They just want to make sure it's really you.
Try using that word today, everyone. Verify. Check, confirm, make sure.
Now, identification is just a fancy word. It simply means your ID card or passport.
So if they ask for identification, they just want to see your ID card.
Exactly. Nothing scary about that.
Okay, so we've got opening an account, We've got withdrawing money and verifying your identity.
What about depositing money? That's common too.
Right, I'd like to deposit this check.
Or I'd like to deposit some cash.
Simple as that. Deposit in, withdraw out.
Okay, here's a story that still bothers me. Last year, I tried to send money to my brother. I didn't know the word transfer.
Oh no, what did you say instead?
I just said, I want to send money. To him. Now.
Straight to the point, at least.
The teller understood, but it was awkward. I felt like a kid learning to talk.
Well, now you know the word. Transfer means moving money from one account to another.
Yes, I'd like to transfer money to this account.
Much smoother than send money to him now.
Thanks for reminding me.
Anytime. We all have a story like that. Mine was about exchange rate.
Oh, when you traveled to Japan.
Yeah, I asked, how much money today? The teller looked so confused.
Because you meant the exchange rate.
Exactly, the value of one currency in another. Like, how many yen for $1?
Did she understand you in the end?
Eventually, yes, but it took 3 tries. She finally said, "Oh, you mean the rate today."
3 tries for one simple question?
I know, my face was so red.
Well, at least you got your yen.
True, and I learned a new phrase for free.
See, we're both proof that mistakes are normal.
True, nobody sounds perfect the first time.
Even native speakers mix up words sometimes.
Really? I always imagined they never struggle.
No way. My friend from London once said borrow for lend.
So even they get confused.
Exactly. It made me feel so much better.
Same here. Less pressure on both of us now.
Speaking of proof, here's something I believe. You don't need perfect English to be understood. You just need the courage to try.
That's true. That's really true. I never thought of it that way before.
A small mistake is not a big problem. A small mistake is just a small step.
I like that. A small step. Okay, one more situation before balance. Asking for a loan.
Oh, that one sounds intimidating.
It's not as hard as it sounds, actually. You just say, "I'd like to apply for a loan."
And then they explain the interest rate?
Right. Interest rate is the extra money you pay back, like a small fee for borrowing money.
I remember my cousin got a loan for his car. He said the paperwork took almost an hour.
Yeah, loans usually need more documents. Proof of income, proof of address, sometimes more.
Proof of income. That's new too.
It just means a paper showing your salary, like a letter from your job or a payslip.
Okay, that's clear enough. Not scary at all.
Exactly. Big words, simple meanings. Okay, one more common situation. Checking your balance.
Can you tell me my account balance, please?
Or at the ATM, check balance is right there.
True, but sometimes the machine is broken. Then you have to ask a real person.
And that's when the nerves come back.
Every single time, Leo.
What about checking your full history, though?
Oh, you mean the account statement.
Right. What's that exactly?
It's a list of everything you spent and received. Like a diary, but only about money.
A money diary. I like that.
You can say, "Can I get my account statement?" Or, "Can you email me my statement, please?"
Most banks can send it straight to your phone now.
True, technology really helped with this part.
It did. No more waiting in long lines.
Okay, let's also cover problems. What if your card doesn't work?
You say, "My card isn't working. Can you help?"
Simple, clear, and polite. That's all you need. And if you lost your card completely,
"I lost my card. I need a new one."
they'll probably ask you to verify your identity first.
There's that word again, verify.
See, it comes up everywhere at the bank.
Even Susan the plant would learn this faster.
Hey, if Susan the plant could subscribe, she would.
Since she can't, you do it for her, okay? Subscribe to Leo and Anna English so we know you're with us.
And drop a comment with your bank story. We know you have one. Everyone does.
So, quick recap before we go. Deposit, withdraw, transfer, verify, balance.
5 words. That's really not so scary.
Not scary at all when you say it slowly.
If this podcast helped, that's enough for us.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Practice these 5 words today.
See you next time on Leo and Anna English.